Hello crochet lovers and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful hexagon cardigan. It is very easy to make and I finished in a week, and you just need 5 balls of yarn for this size. I'm making the small size and I used nearly all of the 5 balls. I'm going to use this yarn 100 gram and 275 meters and 100% acrylic yarn. Recommended needle size is 4 or 5 millimeter, but I'm going to use 4 millimeter crochet hook. You can use any kind of yarn, any size of yarn, and any size of crochet hook which fits the yarn type. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with magic circle, but if you don't want to start with magic circle, you can start with chain 4 and join with a slip stitch or chain 4 or 5. Okay, and I'm going to make magic circle like this and pull up a loop and hold like this, chain 4, chain 3, 1 2 3, and yarn over, make 2 double crochets into the magic circle. I'm going to make chain 2, but if you want, you can make chain 3, but chain 2 is enough for me because I crochet too loose. I realized that's why. And yarn over again, make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. It is very similar with granny stitch, and I made 2 clusters. Okay, and again chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. 1 2 and 3. Again chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. We should have 6 clusters into the magic circle. Okay, and 1 2 3 4, and we will make 2 more times. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. And 3. Chain 2 and my last cluster. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. One, 2 and 3. Chain 2 and join with a slip stitch into the first chain 3 and counts as double crochet. And we can close our magic circle, pull the tail tight, and as you see I have a hexagon, a little hexagon. I'm going to continue with chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4. This chain 3 counts as double crochet, and this chain 1 counts the space between the clusters. Okay, and yarn over, make 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the same space. Now we have 2 clusters in one space and our first corner here. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 because this is our corner, and make 3 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2 and 3. This is our second corner, as you see. I'm going to chain 1, but you don't have to make chain 1, okay? But you should make chain 2 or chain 3 because this is our corner space, okay? And go on, yarn over and make 3 double crochets into the next space. And 3. Chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets into the same space and our third corner. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space and chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets into the same space. Oops. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now we have 1 space left. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the last space and 3. Chain 2 and make 2 double crochets into the same space because we have already 1 double crochet. Chain 3, okay? Make 2 double crochets and join with a slip stitch into the third chain. 1, 2, 3 and slip stitch. Now we complete our second row. I don't show every row, but this row is important because chain 3 and make 2 double crochets into the first space. Our first chain 1 space has 1 cluster and chain 1. I skip the corner space as you see. Make 3 double crochets into the chain 2 space. This is our first corner. And chain 2, because it's our corner, yarn over and make 3 double crochets into the same space. Oops. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1 and make 1 cluster into this chain 1 space, 3 double crochets. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1 and skip the corner space, make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 more double crochets into the same space. This is our second corner. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the chain 1 space between the clusters, and chain 1, skip the corner space and make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the corner space. That's pretty same granny square. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the same space, into the next space. Chain 1 and this is our fourth corner. 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the same space. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 1 and again the corner space, 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the same space. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 1 and 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the last corner space, chain 2 and 3 more double crochets, and chain 1 and join with a slip stitch into the third chain, 1 2 3, the first cluster. Okay, now it looks curly, but it should be, because when we finished our cardigan, it looks like an L shape like this. And repeat the second and third row until you get 17 or 18 rows for a small size, of course, because I wear small size. We are going to make 2 pieces of this L shape. Okay, I completed 17 rows. Now I'm going to show you how to fold your hexagon and separate the armhole. Okay, now my hexagon here, I fold 2, and as you see, you get the L shape. Okay, this is my starting point. I want to hide the starting point, the body part, because it looks better. Okay, and now we get the L shape. I prefer this part is my armhole and this part is body part. I'm going to mark my armhole. Now you need a stitch marker or safety pins you can use, and I'm going to mark my armhole. I'm going to mark here, not here, because we are going to join from here to be these two parts, okay? Mark here and here. Okay, we are going to join from here, and we keep on crocheting like a round, as a round, okay, but not the armhole. I am going to give you a little measurement about the armhole. It's 7 inches or 7.5 inches, 19 centimeters, okay? If you want bigger sizes, you can do plus 4 or 5 rows, okay? You can measure on yourself. Go on crocheting until you get this corner, okay? And I'm going to show you how to join these two parts together. Now I'm into the corner, yarn over, make 1 double crochet into this corner and yarn over, insert your hook into the first corner stitch, chain 1 stitch, and insert your hook into the other chain 2 stitch and make 1 double crochet. Okay, now as you see, we joined our corners together, but yarn over and make 1 double crochet into the another corner. We completed our cluster stitch. Chain 1 and go on with the other part. And I want to show you clearly. Our corners are now together. We are going to go on the other corners and other parts. Okay, I completed my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 rows, 6 round of these parts, body parts, and now we are going to go on just the back part. This will be our neck size, okay? I want to give you the measurement of 6 rounds because maybe you can use different kind of yarn. So this is 7 centimeters and approximately 2.5 inches or 2.6 inches, okay? And this is enough for me. My yarn is here, so chain 1 and cut the yarn because I'm going to start again this corner. Turn your work and start here. Insert your hook into the corner and make a slip knot from here. And start chaining. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 2 double crochets next to chain 3 into the corner, okay? And chain 1, go on crocheting until you get this corner to this corner, okay? and meet me when you get here. Now I'm in the neck part, and this is shoulder part, and this was the neck part. We don't work here, and when I'm here, I'll make chain 1, 2 and 3. Now turn and yarn over and work the next chain 1 space. Okay, this is the neck part. Okay, go on, but don't work here. Go on until you get this corner, and again chain 3 and turn back and go on a couple rows, maybe 4 or 5 rows. Okay, and do the same thing for the other part, but this is my right part of the cardigan, and put the other part and work here, not here. Okay, apply the same pattern here, make 4 or 5 rows. Now I'm into the another corner. I want to show you how to turn back from here. I started here and I crocheted all along, and the back part, this is the back part of the cardigan, and this is shoulder part, and this is the bottom part of the cardigan. And here maybe you can confuse, and this is my last cluster of this row, and chain 1, yarn over and make 1 double crochet into the chain 3 space. Okay, the last chain, the last stitch, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and turn, yarn over and make 2 double crochet into the chain 1 space, like we always do as usual. And this is our first cluster. Chain 1 and go on with the regular pattern.